Hey YouTube, Kisdota here. Okay, focus, there we go. Okay, so the Pokemon Direct is up. And, I slept in. I had work to do. I couldn't get up at 6:30. It wasn't possible. Anyway, Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'll be honest, a little disappointed at what I got. Especially at the price they were giving. I mean, I understand that they couldn't put every single Pokemon in there. I'm not going to argue that. That was impossible. But they said that and said that they were going to focus on better graphics and, well, honestly, Pokemon Sword and Shield, it didn't give a lot. Like, as much as they seemed to be insinuating. If they had just straight up said that they couldn't put every Pokemon in there, that would be fine. But if they just straight up lied and said they were going to improve it. They didn't. A lot of recycled images, a lot of other editing errors. There was when I beat Pokemon Shield, there was a mouse icon going across the ending credits. That was... I know that seems like something minor, but that's all people are going to remember you by the worst of what you've done. Which is why Nintendo is usually great at doing their job. Okay, but maybe something better will come up. Maybe this will make up for it. New Pokemon Direct today on 2020. Alright, I'm hoping that they do something to try and make up for it. Okay, here we go. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't own anything. Watch the original.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to take
My mic's on, right? Yep.
Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
Okay. Here we go. What do you got? 2006. What happened in 2000? Oh, is that Mystery Dungeon? Yeah, I kind of quit after the first Mystery Dungeon. Oh, they're remaking it.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
I'm not going to be into it. Also, these look like nice Pokemon. Why didn't... I don't know if I want to play it again on the Switch. Still looks nice. Oh, they put Mega Evolutions in it.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Look, I can't just blindlessly pander to Pokemon anymore.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan.
Oh, that's right.
But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
Ah, yeah.
What's more, we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today.
I might get the demo.
You'll be able to carry over your save data to the full version of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity.
Siri, in 20 minutes, remind me to get the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon
now,
demo.
For the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
Ooh, Game Freak.
Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Thank you, Siri.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda
Sapo,
from Game Freak.
Grookey.
Hello,
Score
and
Bunny.
I'm Omori, also from Game Freak. We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series,
Yeah.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is
was
always
fun.
to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
You didn't...
And the Galar region is a vast one.
There weren't enough
We
puzzles.
suspect you've had
Everywhere
many
was a
discoveries
straight
and fun
line.
encounters along your adventure.
Oh, Phalanx. I did love Phalanx.
We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
Yes, I would like that.
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokémon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokémon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable
Expansion?
expansions for the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokémon Platinum version or Pokémon Ultra Sun and Pokémon Ultra Moon.
You never made Pokemon Z. I was always so
This
disappointed
expansion
in
pass
that.
will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
Okay.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
I'm not sure if I want to pay for
Please
DLC.
have a
Maybe. Let's take a look. All right. I'm not gonna completely dismiss them, but I'm gonna be skeptical. All right. Forgot Cramorite does that. Corviknight. I kicked your ass, Leon. You were literally the only good challenge in the game, Leon. Our adventure continues. Hands up. Was Leon literally the only tough challenge you had to beat in Pokemon? Wait, it went to the right. A small ring! Oh, there's also forest. There's a water area! Alola Slowpoke? Not Alola Galar Slowpoke. Wait, is that Alola? Wait, is that... Those look like Janto gyms. Johto. God, there's so many stupid names! I can't keep track of them all. Ooh, a lot more hairstyles. Ooh, I could look like Marina. Ooh. Is that a new fairy-type gym leader? Ooh, is that a psychic-type gym leader? Mega Venus! Gigamax V... Oh, they did it! Rillaboom! Scott, I forgot the other name. Gigamax! 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 The Isle of Armor. Pokemon Armor. There's more! Look like diggers! Regice! Regigigas! Registeel! That was Regirock, but not Regigigas. Electric? Is that Dragon? There's the Galar Slowpoke again. Amor, Nidorino! Garchomp! Garchomp was there! Is that Moltres? Articuno? What is this? I'm definitely getting Zapdos back. The Crown Tundra. Oh, we're just doing the full set of armor. Part 1 and... Oh, 2 parts. Okay. What's this now? Who's that? Some Kung Fu fighter? That doesn't seem to go with Galar. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wait, what were those? A goat? What was that?
What
Was
do you
that going to
think
be
of
the
this first
Mew
look?
of Pokemon Sword and
The
Shield?
Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020,
That's too
and
long.
the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
That's too long too.
If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield expansion pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
Okay.
Each part offers a different adventure.
What happens if you were stupid enough to buy both
where you'll be
Pokemon
able
Sword
to
and
visit
Shield?
Unseen areas
Do you
of
need
the
a
Galar
second
region and
expansion
meet new
pass?
people and Pokemon that live there. There are 2 versions of the expansion pass.
Okay.
One for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield.
Oh,
Different
you
Pokemon
dicks.
will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into
Some of the
different
Pokemon
people
and characters
places.
appear
We're
different
hoping
between
players
versions.
can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Okay.
Now, without further ado, let's have the
Hold on.
director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
So the first ever Pokemon DLC.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak.
Oh, I thought that was a chick at first.
I'm working
God,
as
I'm
the director
very
for the Pokemon
terrible at
Sword
gender.
Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield
We're
Expansion
recording,
Pass.
right?
The Isle
Yep.
of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
Okay.
Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth.
Okay.
Take a look.
Ooh, another video.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor.
Those gyms at the
This
back
island
look
is full of
like
beautiful
Johto
nature.
gyms.
You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
Okay, that's good.
There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become
Must-
your mentor.
Really?
The mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past.
Ah.
You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user.
Oh, she was
When playing
poisoned.
with the
I thought she was
Pokemon
fairy.
Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're
I guess
both
I'd be
training hard
focusing
so they can
on
someday have
Avery.
a gym and stadium to call their own.
Hold on, message.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story,
Here's the legendary Pokemon. Those two weird.
Cubfu.
Ooh.
It's a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication.
I guess it evolves depending
As
on the
you
version
progress
you
through your
got.
training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon.
Okay.
Once you complete your training,
Ah, that means I
together
can't
with
have
Cubfu,
Falling Saw on my
it
team.
will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Urshifu.
Urshifu is a Pokemon with 2 distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
Okay. Is that the shield or?
There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that
Ooh.
Urshifu has a
Gigamax.
Gigantamax form.
Gigantamax.
Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these 2 styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure.
If it's optional, I'd like to go with
Urshifu
Single
is a
Strike.
powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its 2 styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Nice. Well, I better make sure mine has an Adamant style. Oh, wait, we got the
We
mints.
also want to
I don't
talk
need to
about
worry about
Rillaboom,
that.
Cinderace, and
Cinderace.
Inteleon.
Inteleon.
Final evolutions of the first 3 Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region.
Oh, that's
During
awesome.
your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax.
Oh,
You can look forward to seeing
finally.
their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've
Tutor
got even
moves.
more in the works to make sure your
Apricorns.
journey is as smooth as
Apricorns!
possible.
Experience
There are new
charm?
fashion
Why?
trends, and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
Ooh, nice.
We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Why would a psychic type train to be a fighter?
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra,
Ooh.
the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
Okay.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokémon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it. or
Right,
maybe
the
you'll spy a
Regigigas,
mysterious
the
giant
Reggies.
tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra.
A certain person?
You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokémon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles.
Ooh.
Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokémon you'll discover during your adventure.
Is that a
Legends
grass
say
type?
this Pokémon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra.
Psychic and grass
It's
type.
characterized
Oh, it's a
by
new
its
Selby.
graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told
Calyrex.
story about the mysteries of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of
Co-op
play as well.
Okay, that sounds
This will
interesting.
allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokémon dens that
I just need a
exist
friend.
underground in the Crown Tundra. Deep inside
Is
the
co-op
dens,
even
you may
possible?
see
I mean, I've seen
legendary
on
Pokémon
the
from past
wild
games
area
Dynamaxing
online.
before your eyes.
People are driving their
You'll
bikes
be able
into
to
the
meet and
air.
make allies of all
Ooh,
kinds
me
of
too.
legendary Pokémon
Respects.
during your
Take
adventures
the
in
Isle
the
of
Crown Tundra.
Thunderous. Reshiram,
Including
Zygarde.
ones you'll be able to catch through this
Oh,
co-op
the
play.
legends returned.
It also appears that some
Ooh,
brand new
Regielektric.
legendary Pokémon
Regidragon.
are also waiting to be found
There's also
somewhere in this land.
These strange-looking Moltres. Are these
Combined
Galarian
with the Isle
Moltreses
of
and...
Armor, dozens of new
Articuno?
clothing items will be added.
Oh, you can look like Marina.
Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't
New
go into the
battle channel.
details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokémon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on.
So they're going to put a
Areas
lot
are,
more
fact,
in.
Seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect
Control
with
the
other players
camera!
and play with them
It's so
too.
amazing!
There will be Pokémon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokémon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region.
Ooh.
There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
Alright.
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
I might play more now.
What did you think?
I'm interested,
We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you
but
new
you guys
content
have lied before, so I might wait before
so you
getting
can
the
spend more
expansion.
time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Good.
There will be more than 200
Corona
Pokemon species
Kingdra,
that
that
appear
one.
in these
Ooh,
areas,
Dedenne.
and you can add to your team,
Amora,
including the legendary
Nidorino.
Pokemon mentioned before.
Garchomp. Oh,
Additionally, we'll
Thank
be
goodness.
distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow
Without
people who
expansion
don't have the
packs.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading.
okay. Seems a
Players will
little
also
like a
be
dick
able to
move,
bring
but
over
okay.
Pokemon to their games
Ooh.
from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
Okay,
expansion packs.
here we go. There we go.
Pokemon Home is
I feel
planned
like-
to launch in February 2020.
Okay, I feel like this should have been available at launch.
We intend to release
Maybe you shouldn't
even
have
more
done all those
details
other
before
games.
then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players.
Alright.
Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal,
Ooh.
Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles
Ooh.
in the wild area.
Okay,
Face
I gotta
these
play the
powerful
game. I do
Pokemon
want to
with
get
your
those.
friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today.
Alright.
Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team.
Oh my god. Okay,
Galarian
I'm doing
Slowpoke
that.
can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
So we can't evolve it yet.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Are you gonna tell us how much the
Each part
expansion
offers a
pass
different
is?
adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
No?
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword
Okay,
and Pokemon
no.
Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Stay
Ugh.
tuned for more updates in the future.
Still tired. I don't know why.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available
Whoa,
for
what?
purchase on Nintendo eShop later
30
today.
bucks?
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest update for your game.
Okay, that's a
As a
dick
special
move.
purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today. Pokemon will continue to try new things in
What if I
2020.
have both versions? Like an
Bring fun
idiot.
and joy to people
Do I have
around
to
the
buy a
world.
second expansion pass?
Thank you for tuning in.
No, no. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not getting the expansion pass immediately. I don't know. I'll wait a day, see what the reviews say, see if it's worth it, because they've lied before. We'll take a look. Alright. I'll see you next time, everybody. Kisdota is done. I got work to do now.